Did a missing hiker really get found as a scarecrow? That's the claim that has exploded across Facebook, and this actually came across my own Facebook feed, and I was genuinely shocked at how I hadn't heard of this insane true crime story before, because I am a super crime junkie. So let's walk through what the viral post claimed. It said that Sarah Jenkins, 24, from Columbus, Ohio, was a travel blogger who set out to hike the Appalachian Trail. Her blog stopped updating, and she just basically went silent. After years of searching for her, her dad allegedly found her remains in the form of a scarecrow in some farmer's field. So people believed it because on the surface it sounded fairly believable. The post had specific details like her age. Apparently the name of her blog was Sarah Sees the World. It just tapped into our fascination with true crime and missing hiker cases. But when fact checkers dug in, the whole thing unraveled. First, there's no credible news coverage. Searches on Yahoo News and Google News turned up nothing about a hiker named Sarah Jenkins or a scarecrow discovery. When I was doing my own Googling, the only thing that kept repeatedly coming up was a viral Facebook post. Secondly, the details contradict themselves. Facebook posts made it sound very recent, but a longer archive post made it sound like it happened in 2005, and her remains were allegedly found in 2007. Also, that older version referenced a farmer named Silas Blackwood, which to me just sounds like a Harry Potter character, who was supposedly convicted of murder and kidnapping and other bad things and sentenced to life in prison. However, there is no record of this farmer Silas Blackwood existing. Google Scholars shows no lawsuits involving a Silas Blackwood. Pacer, which holds federal court records, has no criminal cases, and even the Bureau of Prisons has no inmate by that name. Fourth, despite claims that the case made national news, there are no news reports about this in all 50 states. And finally, even obituaries do not support this story. Fact checkers search for an Ohio Sarah Jenkins born around 1981 and dying in 2005, and no obituaries exist. So no, Sarah Jenkins didn't turn into a scarecrow. The story is a viral creepypasta. It's dressed up with fake details to make it feel real. And it's a good reminder, just before sharing a shocking story, to do a little bit of your own research and just try to check credible sources and outlets. And I am all for covering a really good true crime story, especially one that ties in the mystery and aura of the outdoors. But you also need to be sensitive to those people who really have experienced their own true crime stories. And I think that's where these types of viral made-up stories that go the extra mile to provide these details that make the stories feel so real can do a lot of harm in minimizing the experiences of those people who have actually gone through something very traumatizing. But overall, I'm very happy to report that there was not a hiker who turned into a scarecrow. Hey, that's one less thing that I have to worry about going on solo hikes. If you want more breakdowns of viral myths, outdoor legends, and true survival stories, hit that subscribe button. I've got plenty more coming. Thanks for watching.